What is happening, motherfuckers? Was gonna do a video earlier when I was in the gym, and forgot it was bank holiday, and all of a sudden everybody wants to work out in the fucking 6 hours the gym is open. Why do gyms do that? Like, if anything, gyms would be busier on a bank holiday, so would you not have longer hours? Fucking hell. Anyway, I was gonna do this whole like, oh yeah, talking about my experience as a new creator, content creator, whatever the fuck. Had like a mini script with talking points done by ChatGPT. Then the gym was busy, and also just low-key kind of cringe being like, yeah man, just gotta put in the reps. Like, I'm gonna be doing that anyway. But yeah, I was gonna then talk at the car. Like, I brought my fucking stand and everything, and just talk while I did deliveries. And I just was not fucking bothered. I was also low-key kind of busy. And I prefer to have a little rave in my car while I drive. Like, I'm talking like have the fucking volume like pretty much maxed out, like bursting my eardrums while I drive, and definitely not speed around. Yeah, speaking of raves, as of now, it will be 8 days until Glitch Festival Malta. Very fucking excited. Next week. Going with my good pal, Owen, for like 4 or 5 days. We have the opening party when we land that day, or that night. And then 2 days of the main festival. And then after, we have another night, so we'll probably hit the strip if we're up for it. And then we still have the whole day after, because we have a late flight home. So we'll have to drop our bags somewhere and go fucking kip out, or I don't know, go do some fucking activities. So that'd be good. But then also, trying to rally the troops here and go to Rotterdam Rave Festival at the end of the month, if I can afford it, because next week my insurance renewal is up. I need to get motor tax. May or may not have not paid since January, so I've arrears to pay for. So we're looking at like 150 for that. Third week of August, got my car service. I need to get my car serviced, and the kicker is my NCT is up as well. What a fucking joke. So I've got all that going on top of everything else. My mini loan for this camera, because I buy now, pay later that shit with Revolut. Gotta fucking maximize your debt. Oh yeah, in the background I'll have my upper day playing, obviously, because it's been 4 minutes into this video. Yeah. As per my last video, talking through stagnancy and self-actualization, which is important and something I would have practiced recently. But one of the points was I said something along the lines of, yeah, hookup culture isn't for me. Guess what the fuck I got up to the other night? Had to answer a fucking midnight booty call. First one of the year. So, yeah, that was interesting. Just putting it out there, I do actually practice what I preach. Until now. But yeah, now here I am, getting my steps in. Because I didn't have time to do cardio again post-workout. Sorry, Ryan, if you're watching this. Yeah, after work today was... didn't want to bring the dog. And then told the mother I'm going out for a walk. And not fucking disappearing off to someone's house. And then she's like, dog hasn't been out. So I was like, oh, fuck's sake. I walked back. The dog didn't want to fucking go on a walk. How crazy is that? What dog doesn't want to go for a walk? Like, no, I think the dog was a bit fucking apprehensive at me because I tried to get it to come downstairs and go to bed in the kitchen instead of being upstairs. Yeah. I will probably touch a little bit about the pains of being a new content creator and not having many followers or subscribers and trying to work the algorithm, especially on like the likes of TikTok and Instagram Reels. But like realistically, it's just a case of pushing content as consistently as I can for as long as I can. Because you know the whole thing with about like something like 90% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. And that's because A, they didn't make it to 5 years or past 5 years. B, they might not have been doing the right thing for a long enough time. Because like, even though consistency is important, if you're not doing the right thing, you're not gonna get results. Same goes for like the gym. And C, there's a bit of luck involved for success. And yeah, I wouldn't say I'm lucky, but I like to think that I'm blessed and protected by the big man upstairs, you know, more than anything. So all I gotta do is be consistent. Like I told myself, give myself 5 years for this whole thing to work, and so I don't have to work. And also making sure I'm doing things, you know, like the right way, like a bit of structure to my videos. Like the last video was scripted, for example. As in I wrote a draft of what I'd be talking about. I don't know how obvious it is that I'm reading off the screen. But yeah, I banged that shit out in like 45 minutes. Throwback to like Leaving Cert English, H1 by the way. I've always just been like somewhat eloquent with my words, you know? Yeah, so just gotta put the reps in as always. If there's anything that being in the gym for like 7.5 years has taught me is results don't come overnight. It's a gradual process. I actually saw a post today by Alex Hormozy saying your first 100 posts are going to be shit anyway, so you may as well just post them. First of all, my posts are goated. Second of all, I'm doing that. So like, yeah. My friend Aaron always be like, your talking videos are like so slow and monotone and depressing and shit. But like, when you talk about a serious topic, you know, you gotta have a serious tone about it. I can't always be jolly all the time. So I suppose this video is like an attempt of trying to find a balance, because I'm talking about somewhat serious topics, but being a little bit more jolly. Fucking hell, summer's almost over. I'm 24 now. The main holiday of summer is next week. But fuck that, like I want to go to another rave after the next rave I haven't even gone to yet. One thing this year, now I'm 24, you know the whole thing with like get more mature as you get older. I'm gonna just start giving less of a fuck. Just be more like out of pocket and unhinged. Just be even more blatant with everything I do. And like speaking my mind and shit. Like I've always been like pretty straightforward. Is that the word? I've always just been like pretty real and brutally honest with people I care about. No flapping around, beating around the bush. Cause like, so tiring being fake and shit. Like, not that I ever really subscribed to it, but I definitely probably fell into it growing up, trying to fit in and stuff. In the last few years, I just kind of realized, fuck that, like, I'm me. What's the fucking point in, like, being the same as everyone else? Shit is whack. Oh, there's people, and I'm walking around with a camera. Okay, they walk by me instead of walking with the same direction as me. That would have been low-key awkward. As I'm talking about not giving a fuck, but at the same time, like, this whole thing is still new to me. Like, if I want to do this proper, I should have brought the selfie stick. So you get more of a kind of angle. But that's a bit much. Yeah. That is like the sort of energy into this year of being 24 and into next year of 2026. Got my blood work done yesterday morning, actually. Year one's place was or is 10 minutes away from the clinic I was going to for my appointment. So handy. I'm a logistical genius. Saved myself 10 minutes of driving in the morning. So huge win. On top of everything else. Also, that motherfucker ghosted me. So rude. Like, what the fuck, man? I didn't think I was gonna talk about it, but here I am. Fuck that shit. Like, what? I wasn't even like, it was a normal message. The one I sent. Left on scene. So rude. What the fuck, man? It's okay though. She's not obligated to reply, in fairness. I don't really care that much. But it is within my nature of who I am to feel a little bit insulted, at least. Because saying that I feel hurt is a bit much, because I'm not hurt. I swear. Yeah. What else do I want to talk about? I don't fucking know. I'm on this walk. Yeah, like that's about it. Not much else going on right now. Just working. Saving money for all the financial fucking obligations I have coming up. I'm still waiting for Ryan to host his barbecue so I can aura farm even harder and bust out the guitar, hopefully. Play a bit of Waylon Wyatt. That's country music for you uneducated folk, which is pretty much 99.99% of you. Pretty much only me, Ryan, and like 2 other people know who that is. Oh! Almost tripped over that bush. Yeah, that would be good. I told him like I'm off on Wednesday to Malta, so hopefully it goes ahead on Monday or Tuesday. good weather forecast pending, and also if he's not in work, or if the other fellows aren't in work. Oh yeah. Obviously got blood work done yesterday, and results coming out Friday this week or Monday next week. And once Ryan gives the all clear, I shall be running some testosterone for my first time. Super exciting to see how that will manifest in my physique. Realistically, with how low of a dose I'm going to be starting on, it won't have too much of a difference. It'll probably just realistically make me feel maybe 5-10% better, like mentally, psychologically, and it'll help with recovery and therefore strength gains. But I won't be turning into a freak, I don't think, anytime soon. I'll just be doing the same old thing and getting marginally better results. But that will still be exciting. Definitely all part of a new chapter in my life. And yeah, hopefully stage by 2026, 2027. No, not 2026, definitely 2027, I'd say. I want to spend a good, long, prolonged period of time growing, so that the next time I'm on stage, I'll be undeniable. Hopefully, because right now, definitely not thinking about that whatsoever. More so living life, traveling, raving, just farming. But yeah, not much else. Talking's hard, you know, and I'm quite generally opinionated. I have a lot of thoughts on things, and I can be quite goofy and chatty, but as soon as I hit record, it's like, the fuck am I supposed to say, huh? I suppose I'll comment on the workout. I don't know how far in we are, but obviously took progressions across the board pretty much in today's session. Most notably, shoulder pressed 4 plates again for the first time in a long time on a machine, obviously. Pretty happy with that. Lat pull down, pretty much the stack. I adjusted the grip to be slightly wider to get a bit more lat, because I realized calling a lat pull down mid back bias is so 2023. But we move. Progressed on pec deck fairly easy, and then that extreme row, I rode. How much did I row? 6 3/4. So 135 per side, but the form is a bit questionable. I don't mean to have dog shit form. It just happens when you lift heavy ass weight and make big weight jumps week to week. So then I did drop the pin for the back offset, but even then, my chest was a bit high. So I need to fix that, but all in good time. Yeah, that's about it for today's session. Tomorrow, got a lower A, which is quad focused. So, I gotta fucking progress that heavy ass leg extension. And then barbell squats, always fun. That's tomorrow's primary movers. of course, with a seated hamstring curl thrown in for frequency, because I need to bring up my hamstrings. Yeah, and then rest on Wednesday. Probably get up to something. Nah, probably not. I'm working that evening. Ooh. But Thursday upper, Friday lower again. I might make a trip up to West Side 2 to see Ryan. Haven't seen him since my birthday. And all the lads pretty much went home early because they're jet lagged to fuck from Thailand. So jealous I didn't go, but at the same time it was pretty fucking expensive. So yes, that's pretty much it, like, for this week. Oh, Sarah wants to go to a rave, I think, on the weekend. I think there's like some Shrans night. Not trans, Shrans. It's a genre of techno for you other uneducated folks. Now we'd have to go sober. She requested that, and also I'm saving myself for Malta. And also I don't want to spend money before Malta. But I'm pretty much on the fence about that. Sorry, Zara. Not sure if I'll go to that. I might. Depending on how things line up, I'll need to double check. Like, Saturday will be a rest day. So if it's on the Saturday, which good chance it will be, might not be gone. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, not much to talk about. Same old me. Doing the same old thing. Except I got a bougie ass camera this time, recording in 4K. Yeah. Next video will probably be a bit more well planned. A bit more well planned? Yeah. Next video will probably be more well planned. I don't even know if that's good English. Anyway, you know what I mean. Until then, peace.